name is Dr. Jamie Pittenger. I'm a pediatric hospitalist at Kentucky Children's Hospital for the University of Kentucky. I'm coming to you today to talk to you as both a parent and a caregiver about something that's very important. It's how to discuss sexuality with your children and how to hopefully prevent child sexual abuse. Step one, and probably one of the most important steps, is to start early and name body parts what they are. I know sometimes as a parent it can be difficult to use words like penis and vagina with children, but it's so important that when you're talking to your children you call their body parts what they are. What happens sometimes is family names for different body parts are not known by others. So when children come to disclose something, other people might not know what they're talking about. That's one of the reasons it's so important for them to know what things are called. Number two, establish boundaries. Let children know that their bodies are their own. Talk about private parts being just that, private. Let them have their own time in the bathroom, and let them understand that privacy is very important. Help them understand that it's okay to say no. Don't make them hug people they don't want to hug, and let them know that it's okay to experience these feelings and that's normal. Give them situations where it's okay for adults to look at their private parts, such as when they're going to the doctor, and say it's okay for a doctor to look at your private parts as long as mom and dad are present. And give them situations where it's not okay. Also, talk to them about adults and how adults can be friends, but what the differences are. Children love affection, that's normal, and that's sometimes how other adults groom children for sexual abuse in the future. Another thing to think about is just keeping the dialogue open as to what a secret is, what's a good secret, what's a bad secret, because frankly, there should be no secrets in your household. Surprises are good and wonderful, but secrets can hurt people. Number three, at the age of 8 is great. This is the time to start talking about puberty and sexual development. As a mother of twins, I know this can be very difficult and sometimes uncomfortable. There are books on the subject matter, websites to go to, but remember, if you don't have the conversation early, someone else will, and they may not give them the information that you'd like them to know. Studies have shown that if you introduce the topic early, children are less likely to be sexually active and more likely to make good decisions. Number four, probably one of the most important things we're going to talk about is communication. Yes, it's important to talk about body parts. And yes, it's important to talk about puberty and those developmental things. But one of the most important things you can do as a parent is be active in your child's life and keep the lines of communication open. Let them know that you want to hear about their day, their feelings, and any concerns that they have. As long as you can keep them talking, you can help them form an honest relationship that helps them learn boundaries, but also helps them be able to deal with awkward situations in a more meaningful way. Last but not least, teach your children to trust their feelings. Trust their gut. If something doesn't feel right, it probably isn't. Tell them that if they have those feelings, they should talk to you or another adult. And let them know it's okay to trust their gut. Sometimes that's the best indicator that something is about to go wrong. I hope you found these points helpful. The main thing to remember is talk early and talk often. Sometimes the most important conversations that we have are the ones that are difficult. For more information on healthy childhood development and child sexual abuse prevention, contact Prevent Child Abuse Kentucky.